Okay, so hi dear Gemini, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a journal of reading for all the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Keep in mind this is journal; it might or might not resonate with you in the first place. Second thing, the rules can be reversed. Also, third thing, this is a reading from 6th till the 12th of January, and it's valid for every 12th sign that you're dealing with, along with your own sign. If it is not resonating, it's not your story. You can just skip the video. If you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same if you want to start your self healing journey with Ho'oponopono. But don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. If you want one on one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can book your slots accordingly. So let's start. Okay. Let's see, Gemini, your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what's happening. Two of Cups, okay. This is a beautiful card of feeling very much deeply in love, very much connected to the divine feminine and divine masculine. Doesn't matter like what your gender is, but someone here is feeling deeply connected with you. Very good. Let's clarify the Two of Cups, like emotional connection. Mhm. We have the Star card, the Chariot, and the Nine of Wands. See, this is someone who is not able to move on from the situation. They're deeply hurt by whatever happened or whatever is happening or whatever is going on in the situation. They are feeling like they should heal the situation between you and them. They feel like this person is still quite optimistic and positive that at some point of time everything is going to be fine between you guys. This is someone who is not able to move on from the situation even if they are deeply hurt, because they are feeling a deep rooted connection between you and them, and they feel like healing the connection with you at some point of time, remaining quite optimistic and positive that maybe it's not happening right now but it will happen someday. Hmm? Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side? Nine of Wands. Yeah. You feel like you should keep your walls up, keep your boundaries up, as high as up as you can, because you are too hurt. You're too hurt to deal with this situation. Both of you are hurt by whatever is happening, and both of you are blaming the other person here. So you're feeling like your boundaries should be up, your wall should be high. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands because you feel like you should not get hurt again. Okay, let's see. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, and the Five of Wands. It's like you feel like you're over this drama, you're over this situation, but still you keep on fighting with yourself time to time. Even if you're growing, you're having a lot of growth and expansion, you are going in a different direction than what you guys used to be in this situation. But at the same time, you feel like there's still some kind of chaos and conflict going on inside of you that is forcing you to keep your boundaries up. Okay, something happened between you guys, some kind of drama, chaos, maybe other people were also involved, family members or something, and it converted this whole situation converted into a huge drama, and you feel like you should not be a part of any kind of drama anymore. That is why you feel like growing within yourself, taking care of yourself, and having this strong boundaries of not connecting with people like this anymore. Okay, let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Hierophant, their intention is to have a higher level of commitment kind of energy. If you guys were already married, this person wants to protect this marriage. If not, this person feels like having a higher level of commitment with you, having some kind of spiritual kind of connection between you and them. Let's clarify the Hierophant. We have the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. This person wants this connection back. They want to let go of the stress, the anxiety, the not so good feelings about the situation. They want to reunite with you back, especially if you guys were married or committed to each other. They want to make this connection go to the next level, to the spiritual level, right? Because now they're understanding the power of their feelings, the intensity of this connection when you guys are not being able to connect with each other the way you guys were, and or something is happening that is converting this person's energies of being all against you to the energy of being all in favor of you. Wow, something in them is shifting big time. What is wrong with me? I'm fumbling a lot. I really don't have any idea. Just bear with me. Sometimes it happens in the readings. So they don't want to be anxious all the time about this situation. They want to take the high route, and the high route here is to like manifest you in silence and bring you back in their life with a very positive energy. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Gemini? Eight of Wands. So from your side, you just want to have proper communication, maybe face-to-face communication, back and forth communication with this person in order to sort something out in the situation. Something happened, something like some kind of drama, some kind of fight or chaos or conflict happened. Ugly breakup might be, ugly separation, and other people were also involved, or maybe because of other people you guys fought with each other very. I'm not getting the exact word, but there was a lot of chaos and conflict and fights. Yeah, you just want to move forward. See, you want to give this situation another shot if they are ready to put in the effort and energy in the situation like you are willing to do, or you were willing to do at some point of time. You want to have a brand new beginning in this direction, but before that brand new beginning, you want to clear the air with this person in every possible way, so that this heartbreak, this pain is not going to take over the situation when you guys are going to ready to move to the next chapter of the situation. See, you're heartbroken over the situation. They broke you into something, broke you into pieces. Something happened and it broke you into pieces, and you're kind of trying to, you know, fix those pieces now. But you want to have like proper communication, heart to heart communication, where you are going to be honest with this person. You want them to be honest with you, so that you guys can decide whether this situation is recoverable or not. But you want to have this communication, have this clarity before you are going to move forward in this chapter, in this particular situation. You're still ready to give them another shot, but you want them to understand few things. You want to test them before taking any kind of final decision in the situation. Let's see what's coming towards you till the 12th of January, honey. What could be the possible outcome of the situation? We have the Eight of Swords. It's like a mental jail kind of a situation where both of you are feeling trapped in the situation. Both of you are trying to come out of this jail but not able to do that, especially for you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords here. I'm going to tell you the outcome of the situation according to the point of view of the sign that I'm doing the reading for. Okay, let's see. We have the Knight of Swords, the Magician, and the Emperor. You guys are manifesting this energy of universe. Please help me to make one choice, make one decision, and stick to that decision. You are in this energy of trying to manifest justice, you can say, a balance in the situation as quickly as you can. But the more you are trying to manifest it quickly, the more it's becoming burdensome and heavy for you to get that. So that is why you are in some kind of mental jail. You are feeling trapped in the situation because the more you are trying to fix it with the restlessness, the more it's getting out of your hands. Gemini, you need to calm down. I know. You might be cursing me for saying this statement, but this is the only thing that can help you to go to the point where you want to go. Okay, the the stability, the security of I'm going to take the right decision. This energy of okay, I can sort it out. You just want to get it fixed as quickly as possible, and the more you are getting restless, the more it's getting out of hands. That is why you're feeling like trapped in the situation. So honey, just calm down, just relax. Once you are going to be in this balanced kind of mindset of emotional and practical energy, then you can make the choice, then you can make the right decision, the right choice, and then you can have that energy of okay, this is my final answer or this is my final decision. Then you can move forward with peace. You have to have the peace first, then you are going to get the energy of your answer second. It's not the reverse. We often do the reverse of things. That's why we are always in trouble. Anyways, the guidance for you guys, the Five of Pentacles. You have to reprogram your subconscious that you are not the victim here, right? Whatever happened, happened for your highest good. Whatever is happening for your highest good. You got your shit together, you know what you want, you know what you have to do. You are not the victim here. You have to continuously say these affirmations to yourself. I am the winner. I know what I want. I am going to win. Okay. I know I am deserving of love. I can solve this. I have all the tools and resources to create my own reality, to create my own happiness. Keep on saying this to yourself. When once you are going to come out of this victim mode, you will be able to come to this emperor mode. So reprogram your subconscious mind, honey. Repetition is the key. Consistency is the key. Keep going. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.